For some reason, the game crashed. That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. My game crashed. And I'm concerned slightly. Did it save? Probably just back when when we first started chapter 4. Because it's save points, it only saves when you get to those save points, those checkpoints. Or if you get in a certain point throughout a certain chapter. Yeah, I'm sad about that. Oh, man. Well, it's not too much to catch up, though. Yeah, it's just frustrating because I was totally caught off guard with this. Ouch. I'm just like wondering what causes these arrows specifically, because I've been playing this game already, Spirit of the North. It's already crashed once, so this is the second time it's crashed, but I haven't seen like the error. I didn't see this time. It just went. So I don't know. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Maybe, Rainy, maybe. Sorry. I'm eating my little snack. Yeah. That threw me off a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Oh. I didn't know what P did. Maybe the computer was just like, nah, I've had enough with you streaming. Alright, well, at least we know what to expect in this area a little bit, and we could probably try to find 2 staffs. Huh. Bark. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Check every one of these things out. Maybe there's a staff next to them. Maybe not. What's your snack? Oh, just a little, like, kind of like granola bar thingy. This one has, like, it's like chocolate, sea salt, that kind of thing. Sounded crunchy, yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit crunchy. I've had crunchier ones. But, I'm zigzagging all over this grand landscape. Whee! Uh-oh. Fall damage. Oh god, okay. Oh. She's like, go this way! Okay. Yes, we eradicated the evil first. That's what we did. Bam. Maybe it's up on the top there, this tower. I just didn't get up there. Oh, right, wait, no. Okay. Duh, the first one is in here, and then... We already saved one guy once we do that. Because we're like, okay, I knew that there's a person nearby. But do I happen to see another staff that we can, like, pick up? Alright, because I know that guy's over there. Whee! Have you played Abzu? Abzu? What is that? Can't say I have, Rainy. Sorry, I don't think I've heard of it. Yeah, for sure. It's not letting me pick this up. Okay. Nope, I'm not familiar with Abzu. An underwater diving game, very peaceful. You might like it if you like this. Okay, I'll have to look into it, Rainy. Thanks for the suggestion, recommendation. PC, you just had an intense work call. This is bringing me back to calm. Thanks. No worries. We actually just came back from the game crash, so that's why it's. I'm live for like 15 minutes now. It crashed again, unfortunately. So we're restarting our little bit of progress from chapter 4. Yeah. So no error came up this time. But glad you're back, PC. I mean, I know work calls can be intense. I hope everything's okay. Okay, so we see a dead guy up there, but where is the other staff so we can bring him to peace? Wait, is it up there or is it up here? Ah, shoot, I don't know. Hi, sweetie. Hello. You okay? For those wondering, I'm talking to my boyfriend's dog. My dog. Our dog. He says hello. Hello, Charlie. Did you just wake up? Did you just wake up? She's in the room with me too. I'm glad you're okay too. All is good. I was able to get through it. Hi, pup. Yeah, she's usually in the room on the bed and while I stream, so she'll hear me talking and be like, what's going on? What's going on? Hello. Hi. Hi, sweetie. She's currently wearing a cone because she is picking at a wound, and we need her to not pick at it so it can heal properly. So if you hear a lot of noise, it's probably her just booping around. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, sweetie. Do 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 do. Hi. Hi. Are you stretching? You're stretching. Of course you are. Stretch, stretch. Okay, so I just came through here. And I'm going this way, but I don't want to go too far ahead in case I trigger an event, or I just need to find a staff so I can help that guy in the hill. Well, I can't really help him if he's already dead, you know what I mean? Like, just want to save your soul. But yeah, PC, this game crashed again. I didn't know why, and it just went poof, and I'm like, okay. So... There's a lot of red in there, oh my god. Oh wait, no. I don't want to go through yet if I don't have everything done. I want to save the other guy. Where's the other staff? There is a person up here, no lies, and so we found staff for one of them, and then there's another person up here, and I'm like, where is the other staff for this person? I know. See? Yeah. I know. Are you crying? I don't have a staff. Bark, bark. Okay. Okay, so where do I find staff for him? For them? That person? That body? Ah! So sometimes there's a lot of backtracking involved. Like I said before, just so I can do all the things, right? Oh, that was a weird area to go in. Okay, so we found the other staff up there. No staff here. I mean, there's probably like a playthrough of this game or like a walkthrough that shows you all the staff locations, but I don't want to look that up. I want to find it like myself, right? So I'll be genuinely surprised. Oh, dang. I feel like I'm going back too far. We can't use the one we already used. It's not letting us do that. Ba 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 ba. I keep thinking I come to places significant, and I just... Nope, no staff at all. Alright, I came down and went all along, more so the left side. Maybe the first time. Maybe I'll just go along and come along the right side. Maybe I missed something. No, I don't see anything. Ah. But maybe that's the intention. Maybe you can't save it, all of them, and you can only save certain ones. Oh, I'm a dum-dum! Arg! I went off the left side the whole time. I didn't go on the right side. God darn it! Ta-da! Okay, I'm relieved I got to do that. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah. Okay, now I can feel better about moving on. Woo! Whee! Is that berries or rust or dirt or blood? I don't know. Detective skills to the max right now. Oh, there's more of that evil stuff. Oof. Oh, okay. Spirit ran away. Maybe I can blast it with my power. That looks daunting. I guess one of those entryways are like portals almost. Alright, before I destroy that, I think the dog needs to use the washroom. So we will be right back and continue. As long as my game doesn't crash between then and now. Okay, so I need to take care of the doggo first, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're both back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Because when you go, you gotta go. So. Right. Achievement unlock, foxing around. Oh, because I was gone for so long? Oh, I didn't know he just laid down to sleep. That's cute. That's really cute. But let's try and destroy this portal that looks very evil. So, let's do that. Turns out if I'm AFK, the fox will just curl up and sleep. Let's do the thing! Let's destroy this thing! What? Wait, what? Was I not close enough? Oh. This just got more interesting. We did literally go through a portal, and now we're the... Uh-oh. Okay, I waited way too long. I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta do this fast. Oh my god. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Okay, something tells me I need to get my spirit power first, come back, and do that. Okay. So I thought I could tackle it like that. Okay. Let's get some more. Yeah, there we go. We just picked it up. We didn't have to left click or anything. Interesting. Unless it bugged. What? Okay, so we have spirit power now. Now we have to do this fast. Okay. So we destroyed it from the inside. Whoa. That's neat. There's still a lot of red around. We have a little patch, I guess? Cool. So if you guys were just coming back after my brief departure, the game crashed, so I'm back again and recapping and slowly making more progress. So welcome again. And another save point, yay! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Am I allowed to be in here, or am I gonna die? Is it raining ashes? Is it volcanic? Is it blood even? Looks kind of scary, but hey. Maybe it's just symbolizing what happened to the people that lived here, and then just they all perished. Maybe it's just representing that. I don't know. What are these things? Just rocks? Wait, what? What's that yellow thing? Never mind. That's just part of the decorations. Never mind. Kind of seems like it's apocalyptic or post-apocalyptic. Oof! Are these fox statues? Their heads cut off? Huh. Can't get through here. Bork. Can I go up there, or is it just a wall? Oh, I can go up here. There's flowers. Kind of seems like a city, or a lost city, or a lost castle even. A fortress. You know, whoa. I don't know if I can blast this entryway at all. Yeah, no, I thought I could sneak through it, maybe. It's not letting me do that? Okay. Wait, where'd you go? What? You're going all the way down there? Okay. Okay, I'll go over there. After I look at this stuff. Okay, fine. I'll do that now so I don't mess myself up as much. Do 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 do. It closed behind me. What? We have that. Can I use my spirit power to blast through this thing? It was worth a shot. Well, I guess there's only one way to go. Down. I don't want to, though. Oh well. Here goes nothing. I landed on a rock. Oh, good thing I saw that. Oh my god. Whoa! Just doing the same thing like we were doing before, right? Oh, we're going underground. Oh no. Oh, pfft. Didn't jump. So I'm not sure if I just have to steal one spirit power from one to the other, or just I need to light them both up. I never know. Maybe because there's a flower field, I had to light them both up. Okay. Okay, okay, good. I was worried for a second. There we go. Alright, and just one more time. Achievement unlocked, Garden of Light. Nice. And spirit form. Whoa! Ah, we can do spirit form now! Can we stay in it for a long time, or? Okay, it only lasts so long. I see. So we've unlocked that capability now. Sweet. I wonder what that would make. I wonder what we could do with that. Oh, so we could probably pass through those walls without having to worry about breaking them down, right? That's probably what that means. Oof, how do I get up? Oh no. Okay, I wasn't trying to jump over here, but okay. How long do I stand in this form? Okay, I guess that's what I had to do. I was gonna explore the other part. Should I go back down there, or... Oh, okay, I was right. You can use R through here. But I need to have this first. Oh. Alright. That certainly helps. I guess there's a great deal of evil in here. I mean, it's just raining. Wait, I opened that side. Oh. Is this another door? So I was on the other side, and I used my spirit power to unlock that. So I just did. Huh. Okay, it only lasts for like a few seconds. I got it. So should I go back to the other wooded area? Probably, because you have this ability now. Dang, I talk a lot. Especially talk to myself when I'm trying to think things out loud. So, hope it's not too annoying. Yes, this is where I meant. Oh my goodness. It's relaxing. Well, thank you, PC. Not that I demand you guys chat and chat. No, like, if you're lurking, if you're just quietly watching this, that's fine too. I just wasn't sure if me talking a lot was annoying, or just if it helps with the gameplay, or it helps explain what I'm doing. You guys don't need to chat. You're not obligated. You're just here chilling, which is great too. So, oh. Well, the music just changed abruptly. Oh, you're just laying down listening. Right on, right on. I should get more spirit power first. I must say, like, the soundtrack's probably pretty good to listen to, now that I think about it. Oh, I just saw flowers. Like, around here. Yeah, I want to get more of that. Yay! Right. Yeah, earlier I was just trying to come up with ideas for, like, designing more, like, I guess, my logo or something, or like just cute things that are related to my stream or Twitch channel, right? Because I really want to have puffins incorporated into the design, because I feel like it's a good symbol of like what I want to have for my channel and what it represents to me. Because yeah, like my current logo, it's great. It does highlight a lot of key points about where I'm from and what a lot of symbolism and a harbor and all that stuff. But it's not my design. So I got it like from this like free website. Ooh, that has a lot of different like logos and stuff. And this one was available to use, but it's not my original design, you know. So it's kind of just like I want something like myself, or I could create myself, or maybe have someone else create for me, and I'm willing to pay them to do something with my channel, because yeah, if that makes sense. I like the puffin theme. I haven't seen it yet. Like, I have little puffins on my overlays just above, but and even for some of my GIFs, so when people do stuff for my channel, and even like the About Me section, the channel page specifically has the little different puffins, but like, I don't know how many followers I'll end up having. Like, we just had 4 people follow today, which is cool. And I'm not even up to 50 yet, but like once I get to 50, I can unlock more things, and I want to be able to like create those things or have them available. So, oh, I didn't see that the first time. So there's not as much like time between when I create stuff versus, ooh, this looks important. You know, oh. So it's kind of just like suggesting things in my Discord, because I have different things, different little channels in there and different topics for discussion. So if you guys who have followed the channel, okay, that's a pressure sensor. Oh wait, what? Maybe it's a timed. Is it timed? No, pressure sensor. If there's weight on it. Oh, what? I'm gonna die! Yeah, I didn't do it fast enough. Yes! Achievement unlocked. Uprooting darkness. Send the invite link. Rainy. Alright, 1 second there. Because you are following the channel, which is my requirement. For people to get the invite link to the Discord, it's required to follow my channel, please. And you could send me a whisper on Twitch as well. And to go from there, because I hit the caps lock by mistake. That's fun. Yeah, that's the only thing I ask if I were to do that.
So, yeah.
And, oh. Because I try to keep things a little bit different, if that makes sense. Like, not restrictive, but like a kind of requirement, so I don't have all these people in at once. You know what I mean? Just accept a few who follow, and then seem like, okay, they seem like a good person, cool beans, and then I'll let them drop by. So, I'll have this, copy, and Rainy. Wait, GG. Bear with me here. I'm doing a thing. Oh, I just found you. There you go. Hey there. There you go. There. So I kind of limit the people who I send the Discord links to, but you understand, I hope. So you can join Angie's Cove if you want. Alright, Rainy, I sent it to you. And there you go. Good to see you raining. Welcome. And that goes for other people who have followed the channel as well. If you want to join a Discord, you can use the Discord command Discord and hi Streamlabs, lol. And send me a little message on Whisper. Message on Twitch or Whisper, yeah. Or just, yeah, I'll do that. West Virginia, oh my god. Because that way our community can build a little more and we can get more people and good people. And thanks for the invite. I'll check it out tomorrow. It's 4, so I need to get some hours of sleep before work. Oh my gosh, Rainy. It's 4 a.m. I mean, I appreciate your dedication, but if you need sleep, oh my gosh, you don't have to stay up. You don't have to stay up, not stay healthy. I want you to stay healthy. Alright, looks like we did 1/2 of that circle. I just need to recharge my spirit power and... But yes, thanks for joining us, Rainy. Great to have you here. Welcome to Angie's Cove! I'm happy to see all the follows today. I know, right, PC Bootsy? Isn't it great? See a little community growing bit by bit. Alright, so we did that portion. Where is the other half of that? Oh. Because I only saw that one entrance. And like these 3 look like dead ends. It's really cool to see the growth. Yeah, it also helps when you talk into other Twitch chats too. And you join their Discords and they have... Oh, is it on the other side? Or maybe I have to go through here even further. I don't know. Yeah, if they have little channels that allow you to mention your own Twitch channel. So it does help. Where is that? Or is it this one? Oh. Huh. There's clearly 2 entrances to coordinate with that other half. But where is it? I plan to stream when the kids are done hanging off my arms all day. Well, you definitely got your hands full, quite literally. Okay, where's that? Oh, it's just closing. But yes, I would imagine it would make a difference to having children or compared to someone who currently does not have children of her own, aka me. I mean, yes, I live in a house with a dog and a cat, and the cat can be quite annoying. No, but even then, I could probably be annoying too, so. Oh, wait, am I going in a place where I shouldn't go? Okay. I was thinking this would be symmetrical, you know? So if that one's just up there, maybe the other one's over there. Or maybe I just go over here. Okay, what does it say? Anything? My kids are both under 3. They need a lot of attention right now. This will change over time. I hope streaming is still a thing when the time comes. I mean, probably. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty new to streaming too. Like, I don't stream with them around. I don't want them on the camera. There's some creepers. Yeah, I purposely don't have a camera. But maybe that'll change later if I get a different camera, or maybe decide that I will stream with the camera. I don't know. That's part of the experience, but yeah, for now I don't have a camera. I just thought voice and gameplay would be enough. And if people want to see what I look like, I'm sure they could find it on the internet. So that entrance is over there. Oof. Huh. I stream with the headset on, obviously, and with the mic, so... Oh my god. I hear noises that are outside of that realm, and I'm like, oh gosh, what is it? So... It's all good, it's just a dog. Okay, think, Ange. Where would it be? Oh, shit. I didn't light this up. I thought... Huh, well that's neat. Save? Oh, save. Good. Oh no. Must be a powerful area we're entering in. Lots of bodies. Oof. Okay, where did you want me to go? I'm sorry, I missed it. It is interesting to see like these different types of living places, though. Like what people lived in historically, like different ruins and everything. Whoops. Ah. Dang, there's so much evil in here. Okay, I need to get rid of that. So, okay. Can you stop? Stop walking. I think he walks automatically in water sometimes. Alright, so I need to use my spirit thing to go through there. Just, oh, I know. Just 1 second. Stop walking. I think about streaming with just audio. You do it really well. I'm not sure my voice is enough on its own like yours. Oh, well. Oh, you want me to go that way? Well, I thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I'm back and forth. I'm sure everybody has this little thought once or another regarding their own voice and how they sound like, blah, blah, blah. But I've also been told, like, oh, you sound very soft-spoken, you have a very nice voice, you're so polite, you're so gentle, you're so kind. So I thank you. And when I do see where they're coming from, I guess, in terms of a genuine way and being nice and everything. But it's also like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes people don't take me seriously because of how I sound. Ooh, this looks interesting. What do I do here? What do I do? Oh. But yes, no, I appreciate that, though. I know you mean well when you say that. What's in here? What do I have to do? Oh, it's not letting me light up. Oh, it is letting me light up. What? Didn't give me the prompt for that. I think you could bring the fire if you needed to. Yeah, did I light it up in time? I don't think I did. At the same time, I don't have the spirit power anymore. But I still need to burn it. Okay, are there any flowers in here? Whew. But yeah, I'm not used to talking a whole lot either. But it also depends on the subject and the people who I talk to. And granted, tonight I think I went really well in terms of finding people, or people who actually found me, to be more accurate, that ended up providing a good conversation with, which is great. Yeah, the spirit told me to go this way. So yeah, I can talk a lot depending on what the subject matter is or who I'm how my comfort level is and who I'm talking to or talking with. So. But yeah, I also try to, I guess, tweet that I'm going live and everything, and hashtag the game titles and stuff, and try to get people to see like, oh, this is my channel. People could like watch me stream this. Okay, where do I... I mean, didn't work. I probably didn't do it in the right spot. Okay, we did that. Went in there. Do I have to go even further so I can just destroy that thing? Or maybe even higher. I don't know. Bork. Oh, I know, I'm sorry. I feel bad when he sneezes. Okay, it's not... Like, I know I need to destroy that stuff because it's bad, but... Stop. I'm not walking. Ugh. I'm not trying to walk here. Just stop for a second. Okay. That was weird at first. A couple of streams I did. There was to nobody. Felt a little weird. Oh, you're asking was it weird at first? Oh, in terms of early streaming, early on. I still, even because I don't play like popular games per se, like it is kind of awkward doing like 3-hour streams and nobody shows up. But that's just like that, like when you first start out. I think that's pretty normal because you're obviously new, and depending on what game you stream, you might get people that view it but may not come into your chat and that kind of thing. So starting off is probably a bit weird in the beginning, but I've gotten better at it, I think. I hope. I'm still probably a little awkward in certain ways, for sure, as you probably come to learn. But just comfort level, that's just getting used to things, learning things about programs, softwares, coding, games you play, technical stuff. Even now, like earlier today, this game crashed, so I was like, ah, shoot. But I started streaming because, well, I guess COVID gave an opportunity, I guess. I mean, that was a big part of it. I'm not gonna lie, it did contribute to me wanting to start doing this. But it also, I feel like learning new skills and me getting better at talking to people. Cause like I'm more so like an introverted person. But if someone starts talking to me, sure, I'll gladly talk to you, with you, and be polite and treat you kind and everything. But I just wanted to get better in like social settings and stuff a little bit. I don't know, meet new people. It's always a great thing, hopefully that they're kind and everything. And like, I don't know, it was thanks to my boyfriend, like he watches people on Twitch and they do streaming, and then it kind of like inspired me too. It's like so much community they have, like jokes and stuff, and like all this cool things they have, and like finding other people that like are really nice and genuine and actually nice and care and do things for each other, do things with each other, playing multiplayer games, or just, I don't know, a sense of belonging. And I don't know, it's just cute that you could do that. And I wanted to do that same thing, I guess. And just playing nice, interesting, maybe uncommon games. So, I mean, like it says in my About Me section, like I've been playing games since I was a kid, and oh, I need to go this way? Oh, a staff. Yeah, playing games since I was a kid. Pokemon Yellow, Game Boy Color, loved it. Where's the body I need to give this to? Oh, there's a lot of flowers here. And yeah, I've been playing games growing up. It was a thing I did. Oh, down there? I can't tell if that's a body curled up or just rocks. But it does look like I need to go that way. Alright. I'm gonna do a superhero superhero pose! Superhero landing, like Deadpool. Boop! Yes, 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 cool. So yeah, definitely growing up, I played games on and off over the years and with my friends, and oh, there's the other portal, I think, or door. And yeah, I had an Xbox, the original Xbox growing up. I got that in my early teens. Beyond Good and Evil, hands down my favorite Xbox game, like my favorite game. I'm so glad I found that game. It helped me a lot through my teen years. Even a bad haircut. Oof. No, I think it made me get a bad haircut because the hairstyle the main character has was so different for me. But nah, like gaming is part of my life. I think video games are cool and important, and they're not just things that create violent beings or violent machines. Sure, there's different games for different people. There's a lot of games out there, and there's many things that can come from games, like what you want to say to your audience, what you want to convey, what you want to talk about in your games with your characters, and with music and setting and deliberate choices of like designs and colors and templates and messages and all that stuff. I know there's some people that probably say like, oh, you're too old to play video games. Why are you playing video games? Like, shouldn't you be having like an adult job? And like, yeah, at times I do feel bad at streaming sometimes, or just playing video games in general. I feel like I'm not supposed to have time for games anymore. But games have also done so much. Like, they teach you things, they have like skills, and like also like different life lessons, even depending on the message and what you're supposed to gain from it, and learning different patterns and tackling different enemies, and there's a sense of accomplishment, and you just feel good when you beat that enemy, you get them defeated, and you're just like, ah, yeah, I'm getting to the next part of the story, especially with, yeah, if a game has a great story, of course you're going to play it because you want to find out like what happens next. And even more so when you play a game for the first time, it's like, oh, you can't take that time away. Yeah, like it's one of those experiences you'll have that you can never have again. Once you've played a game for the first time, you can never have that experience. You only have that experience once. Sorry, I just contradicted myself. You only have that experience once playing a game for the first time. What I mean. And I've met people that learn to read through games. Yeah, and that's true. Like, you can do so much in terms of game design and the purpose of it and the intention and for the audience, and games have so much, especially with, I find, like a good score, a good soundtrack, a good composer and everything, like that can contribute to a good game as well, and yeah, games can mean a lot to different people, including myself too. So, yeah, I was gonna apologize, but I'm not gonna apologize for my little anecdote, my little side note tangent. I mean, that's important. Like, it sounds like you appreciate games a lot. Depending on what game it is, yes, I do, Rainy. I do, yes. Yeah, it's just a part of my life, and a part of other people's lives, and my friends, and yeah. So I had games for my Game Boy Color, Nintendo DS, the original, Nintendo 3DS, and like different mobile games and stuff like that. And but I've never really been a PC gamer, so computer gamer. I've never had a PlayStation. I rented. When you could rent video game consoles from movie stores. Oh my gosh. I remember the one time I was able to rent a Sega and play like a Sonic the Hedgehog game. That one time I thought it was super cool. But yeah, games can mean a lot to different people. But even now, like earlier on, like stream today, like playing kind words, like that has good intentions, and that's like someone created that game for a reason, and so yeah. I could go on a little bit about why I think games are cool and important, and there's a game in just about anything. There's games where you can just like goof off and do whatever with your friends, or let off some steam with a lot of like shooting games, which I'm not really into like the war stuff, or PUBG or Valorant or Apex Legends, or I'm just listing different ones. I'm just not really into that, but that's just me. But there's obviously a demand and audience for those games as well, and I understand that there's like popular streamers who became big because of those games as well. So, yeah. I think the fox got tired of me talking, so he just curled up in the little ball. But yes, PC, to answer your question. That's cute. Yeah, it was weird at first, but you get better as time goes on, like with any life skill. Just more exposure, repetition, comfort level. You find things that you like and don't like about what you're doing on stream, and also like your audience and everything, and maybe they'll give you feedback in terms of tips or different games to suggest, and I appreciate your rundown. It felt like more like a giant rant. I don't think I ran really fast. I said a lot. But thank you. Now someone clip all that. No, not really. Please don't. It's probably not worth a 30-second clip. I said a lot of content. So you can watch the VOD later. I do export my videos to YouTube, just so you guys know. Okay, so we got the staff with that body. We activated this, which opened that door for us. Oh, my head is spinning now, though. Maybe because I whipped the camera around too fast. Whiplash! Okay, so this area is still overwhelmed with red. So we still need to defeat this red stuff, this bad stuff, evil stuff. Alright, because we saved, we went through here already. Because we unlocked the other one. In order to get through here. Yes. But it didn't save it at all that time. I thought we could save it whenever we wanted, but I guess only when we reach a checkpoint, so that means we have to do work to get to the other checkpoint. Oh no. But also, like, when you're streaming too, you have to learn, like, to just relax too and not worry so much about how you're presenting yourself. Like, if you're into a game, you're into a game. Your genuineness will shine through it, I guess. And your personality will come out a little bit, and you have to just not give a shit. Because me just doing all these weird sound effects and boops and stuff, it's just, me. What are you doing? It's because of these bodies? Huh? Bork? So, it's part of my charm, I guess. If you like it or not, I don't know. My quirks, I guess? Okay, we did this, but we need to destroy this. Alright, we are in here. Maybe I just need to be higher, like I said before. I guess. I could try to go back up there. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to climb over the skeleton, sorry. I want to see if I can get up there. Ah, boop. I guess not. Whew. I will say, I have been on for about 4 hours though, off. And I don't know if there's not a lot of steam left in me to do this. Oh, wait. Hey, sorry, I disappeared for a bit. Hi, MEP. Had to watch Buffy. I'm back, though. Oh, yeah, wasn't Shura having an episode stream? Oh, welcome back. 24-hour stream, Rainy. No. Oh, my God. I've seen people do that. I'm like, whoa, I can't. Oh, it's not really an episode stream? Oh. Oh, my bad. I guess I misunderstood. I'm sorry. We were watching it on our own time and then discussing it. Oh. Okay. I remember when I was in university, I had a professor who was obsessed with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Like, I kid you not. Like, he even, like, made up questions that centered around, like, the subjects of the course, yes, but had, like, Buffy character names and everything. I was like, whoa, dude. Can I get up there, please? No? Boop. But welcome back, MEP. Our game crashed, and we're back into it, but we did progress further than we once were, so. Yeah, I was sad for a little bit. Oh, come on! Come on! Get up there! Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? No? It crashed and you lost your place. Oh no. Yeah, but we weren't. Okay, it's not liking me wanting to go on this wall. We didn't lose all that much, really. But we were able to do more since the crash. We were able to do a thing that we didn't do before the crash. So, and in one way, it kind of was like, yeah, a good thing. Sad in other ways, but hey, that's okay. But yeah, and like this with this game too, it only saves in certain places physically, so I have to finish what needs to be done here in order to progress. You missed my long discussion, or no, more so tangent of me explaining like video games and why I like them so much and what are a big part of my life and why I started streaming. I was saying to PC Bootsy that like games are important because they have so many different purposes and there's so much that goes into like different game design and choices of like character design and what your message you want to convey to people and games over the years that I've played and what influenced me to start streaming and yeah, like basically COVID happened and I wanted to try some new skills, especially with content creation and playing PC games versus because I wasn't a PC gamer. I never really was. Never really had like a PC strong enough to do this, for one thing. Pokemon Yellow, Game Boy Color, like one of my first games I remember playing ever. Yeah, Beyond Good and Evil, one of my favorite games for the original Xbox. I love it. Yeah, games serve different purposes and mean different things for many people. And I wanted to get better at my social skills a little bit and talking to new people. So there's that as well. Yeah. Pokemon was one of my first games too, but I played Blue. I only really played Yellow, and that's it in terms of Pokemon. I collected Pokemon cards as a kid, but I think just about everyone my age did that. But I wasn't the one that actually... I wasn't the kind of person who played it as, like, the actual trading card game, like some people do, like, what the original intent with that. I think I'm backtracking, but I want to get up higher in order to destroy the red stuff. Whew. Oops. Whoopsie. Oh. But in saying that, I do have Pokemon Go on my phone, and I was actually playing that for quite a while, but now I've dropped off. I've dropped off again. Oh no. I think I'm getting lost and disoriented now. But wow, we have 6 viewers. That's insane. Okay, we've been through here a bunch of times. Trekking through the little water. I really enjoyed Pokemon Go, and then I missed a community day and it was all over. Like, it was all over? Ah! Is it Eagle or Elgo? I'm sorry. How do you say your name again? I know Shura said it earlier. But hello there! I was like, if I can't have that shiny, you just can't play anymore. No, that I feel, yeah, that is a mood. Like, Eagle? I know you mentioned to me in the Discord that you were going to stop by. But hello there! I need to destroy this evil red stuff. Is it algae? Okay. Algae! Hello. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. How's it going? Good. I was just saying, this game crashed a bit earlier, so we had to backtrack and get our progress again. Oh. Wait. Algae? But not algae. Algae, but algae. Oh gosh. I'm just messing up your name entirely and I feel bad. Sorry. Thanks, M. Well, oh yeah, you guys came from Shura's channel. Which is great. Awesome, by the way. I'm happy to be part of that community as well. And thank you for stopping by. Okay, what do you picture when you think of the green stuff in the ocean? Actually, I do say both. I have said like algae. Then there's also algae. Oh no. Algae. I would say algae. But maybe I'm just weird. Like, fish in a fish tank and the green stuff. Algae, 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 algae. I already unlocked this. Bork, bork. I don't see where else I could go. I can't jump high enough over that. The subtitles had a lot of trouble with that one. It's spelled both ways. Oh. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck to do, and I'm traversing the same area. Oh, no, I can't go up here. These aren't actual steps, are they? Oh, I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish. I was trying to get to that evil stuff to destroy it. But I'm just trying to get close enough to do it. Oh no. Ah. This is an awkward way of getting there, even if I don't even know. Probably won't even work. Oh my god, you scared me. And that, I mean my dog. My dog booped open the door and she was just like, hey, I'm gonna come in and just chill on the bed, but I'm gonna like scare you with like boop. Okay. Yeah. I need to destroy that thing. But it didn't work because I'm not close enough. Or maybe it's just picky because I'm not in the right spot. No prompts are coming up either. Oh. Sometimes dogs are like Sour Patch Kids. Huh? They just want to stick to you? Eh. Yeah, first they're sour, then they're sweet. Oh. Well, she just legit, like, scared me because I didn't expect her to come in through the door. Like, boop, hello. But it's all good. already went down there. What else can we see from here? Can I just ask someone for directions? Maybe not. Because there's so many places you can explore, and it's just like, sometimes you have to like go through everything. Oh, darn. In order to find out where you need to go next, right? Oh. Oops. Because we already came from all the way over there. And then we came up through. I just want to see if I can jump just about anywhere. Okay. But yeah, I hope you guys like this game so far, even though I've just been kind of running in circles though. And it's usually not this red, but it's just in the area we're in and we have to destroy some things. And you have to explore this whole area to really unlock different parts of it and, yeah, tackle the evil that's here. Because, like, I don't necessarily have to do all this flowery stuff because I already have the glowy parts on me right now. Glowy bits. I'm just trying to get a different perspective while I'm up here, and I have actual foxes outside my window right now. Wow, that's pretty cool. Doing their thing. Doing their thing. How many are there? I would think you could jump on these. I guess not. It's not letting me do that either. Think, Ange, you can do it. Just want to do the thing that lets me do the other thing to get me further in this game. 3 or 4 attacking the garbage bags and... Oh, wow. I'm trying to think of what foxes are known for. Quite antisocial. Ah, that sounds like foxes. Oh, no, I wanted to jump over there. Screaming? Yep, that's what they're known for. Screaming. Oh, darn. Oh, darn it. Okay. Ah, screaming. But I have to say, they do look cute though. Okay, okay. Wait, what? I haven't gone that high up yet, have I? No, probably not. Maybe I should try. Let's do it. Not being able to climb on certain surfaces is annoying, and then you have to backtrack all over again. Ooh. They're cute. I love them, but it's 3 a.m., so get a room. Oh, yeah, get a room. Just not yours. Get a room. Dang, you're up late then. Well, I would say that 3 a.m. is late or early. And also, again, I appreciate you joining in so late. Or early. Ah! Almost fell off, jeez. Do. Yeah, and this is where... Yeah, that was pointless, and that was pointless. Oh my gosh, that was pointless. Oh, you just finished a round of night shifts and getting my sleep pattern back to normal. Oh, okay, I understand. So I often wake up for an hour or two. Okay. Aw, oh, darn, I thought I could jump up there. Huh? Why were you crying? Oh, because of that. I see. I'm sorry. Oh, I keep running up on this ledge, and I'm just thinking, oh. Holy crap. You do not like that ledge, do you? If there's an achievement in this game where the amount of time you spent aimlessly wandering around, oh my god, I'd probably get that. Be like, you haven't completed this chapter yet? Why are you taking so long? Like, well, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not the greatest at directions. And it's not blatantly obvious sometimes where I need to go. Alright. I will figure it out. Okay? We'll figure it out. Do. Ah, no. Like, yes, over here, but I just need to be higher. I need to go up there on top of that. And then at that end, probably destroy that thing. Cool. But it's just getting up there is the issue. Oops. Yeah, I hope you guys are entertained at least, not bored. I know me going in circles probably means a lot of dizziness and backtracking, but hey. I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to think. How do I get through this? Oh, what? Huh? What? Oh. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was important, but I didn't know how far I could go inside there. Okay. Alright, so we did this. We did that. I might get to a point where I phone a friend. Because I'm just running around. A lot. Because we came from there, obviously. Okay, can I go all the way back and then just somehow get really, really high up, perhaps? Maybe? Maybe not. Oh. I think what I keep doing wrong is either passing by the wrong way I need to go, or I don't know. Passing by the wrong way I need to go, or I just don't see it. Alright, gonna try going back to sleep. See you soon. Thank you for the follow. And yes, if you need sleep, you're allowed. No, like, you're not obligated to stay up. Just thank you. Thank you for your viewership, and thank you for the follow. Oh, right. I mean, I already did the thing that's in here. I just don't know if there's anything else important. Okay, we did that there. Thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate you guys. Alright, and this is where we did this and unlocked that, and I can't go in there. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking this. Which is possible. Beat the fox, think like the fox. Yeah, I think I'm just dwelling on stuff too much, I think. Just be like, what's logical here? Why can't I go where I think I needs to go? You know? Because you can get to a lot of different places. I'm sure you guys have noticed. By like jumping and everything, and yeah. But like I said, like where I want to go and where I end up, two different things. I don't know if what I'm doing is the right thing to do, blah, 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 blah. You know. Okay, whoopsie. Okay, because you get here, you go and see all these little places. And then I did that. Oh, I can't go in there. Okay. It's not letting me. And then I go through here and I see all these skeletons. Okay. And in terms of where I need to go next, could almost jump on those like ledges, but obviously this is important. Oh. Alright, it's bedtime for me. Thank you for the stream. Well, thanks MEP for joining us today. And I just discovered this area. I find that it happens once sometimes I don't pass the right area in time. But hey, look, we found something new. Oh, yay. I knew we'd get there. But yes, have a good rest of your night, Emmy. Have a good sleep, MEP. Thank you for the follow as well. And thanks for joining me from the Shura Discord and community. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm almost embarrassed at how long it took me to get over here. Oh wait, do I need to match these up? Oh wait, okay. Fox is probably like, oh, took you long enough. Okay, never mind. Okay, good. We can progress. More stuff to see. More ruins to check out. More evil to defeat. Whew. I do apologize at how long it took for me to get there, but sometimes you just can't see it because I'm exploring everything, and just that one thing that you just miss. Right? I know. Okay. You're sneezing. No. Yes, I know it's allergies, but no, not really. Ooh, look at these. These look destroyed. Can I activate them at all? Whew. Okay, where is the thing to destroy? I got flowers over here. Is it this? Okay, guys. It's this thing. This is what I've been wanting to do the entire stream. Go up this stupid tower! Oh, I was just assuming I had to destroy this thing, but hey, okay. Because you only have this for a certain amount of time. Did I do it? No, I didn't. I guess I did do it. I didn't think I did. But can I also go up there and... Or is it the only reason? Can I destroy it with my super spirit powers? Oh. Oh. They're everywhere, but I'm not coughing. Honestly, I thought that would do it. But I guess it would prompt me. Oops, my bad. Now to find flowers again. Alright, I guess once I get to the next save point, I'm definitely calling it quits for tonight. Oops, sorry. Interesting. This is what I wanted to destroy, but it's not gonna let me do it. Okay. At least we got up here. Okay, cool, let's go. Whoa. Alright, this thing looks important. And a staff! Oh no! I mean, that's a good thing, but also, like, I did not see the body. Ugh. It must be nearby, though, because it's already flaming. Wait, what? You're telling me to... Are you in here? Okay. I still need to do that. Okay. I want to get my staff. Actually, no, my bad. I want to... Okay, so the body's really close. I just feel like it's somewhere up above me. Like last time, I couldn't find it. Or I could not that I couldn't find it. I couldn't get to it. Wait, whoa. Why are you barking? Is it nearby? Oh, what? Oh, it's so close. Where is it? I hear it, but I can't see it. So close. Oh, is it down there? Good, we got that one. Okay, now we're up here, but only because of that, though. That's just gonna take us down there again. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to backtrack. I do need to backtrack this time. Alright. We were down here. Then we did that, and then this door opened. That's nice. Like one of the statues that's actually intact of worshipping the fox. Oof. Yeah, I need to match up stuff. Oh, I didn't notice this one. Okay, each of them has a separate thing. Okay, that one's clearly building that. This one's about the volcano erupting, I think? Or maybe it's dance. I don't know. This one's with the doggo. Or the fox. Sorry. Didn't know if there's one over here. It didn't seem to work, so maybe I did something wrong. What's this over here? Oh, I just had them switched. Okay. Alright, okay. This is nice. Okay, but I am going to stop though. Oh. Okay, just as long as nothing else happens. And on that note, okay. Oh, thank you for joining me tonight, guys. Oh, that was pretty long in terms of streaming for me. Whew. Yeah, we had a max, as I could see anyway, like 7 viewers at once. Excuse me, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have followed us today. That's nuts. Like, that's like the most I've probably had in like a while. Like, all at one time. In the same day. So we have 38 followers. We're so close to 40 followers, which brings us closer to 50 followers. So yeah, thanks PC for sticking it out, man. Even with the crash and everything. And oof, and Rainy, and MEP, and Gold and Gore, and Fruit Loop 45, and Algae. I'll never pronounce your name right, because I just won't. It's not a common word I say. Sorry. But no, I will get it right sometime. Yeah, we had quite a few follows today. Other than like the crash, we had really good discussion during kind words today. I talked and ranted about certain things that were important to me, but also tried to explain myself and stuff. And Video games are important, at least I think anyway. Yeah, I just want to thank everybody who came to the stream tonight, whether you're a lurker or you actually participated in chat and all. If you followed, that's awesome. If you were like whatever you did tonight, if you had stream on in the background and you were lurking, that's cool. If you were participating in chat, that's cool. If you just watched the stream for a little bit and left again, because yeah, people do that. It's still cool. It was still nice that you guys watched my stream for a little bit. I'm appreciative of that. So yeah, not sure when I'll stream next, but I'll definitely continue with more kind words and Spirit of the North because we're getting further and farther and further in game. I'm not making any sense right now. Just because I've talked and went around in circles a lot. So yeah, thanks for joining me tonight. I had a great night. Lots of participation, things going on. It was quiet, but like also some chatter was great, obviously. Yeah, it was good. Like people were vibing and chatting and lots of positivity and everything, and nice to see that community is growing a little bit. Yeah, so I thank you guys for watching and participating tonight. Lots of new people. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, I have the Twitch channel. You can follow me on Twitter at AngelaLinguist if you like, so I do posts and reposts and retweets of things that I think are cool. I also post when I go live on Twitch as well. I also mentioned earlier too that I post the Twitch streams to YouTube once I'm done, so you could catch up on stuff you've missed or watch previously played games I've played as well. And like another thing that was mentioned too, the Discord as well. If you would like to join the Discord, please follow the Twitch channel first. I ask you to do that, and then I will send you the invite link if you send me a little whisper or DM on Twitch as well. And then we could go from there, and there's lots of different channels and different threads I've created and ideas going around. Feel free to talk to the people on there as well, which is cool. I call the community Angie's Cove. I want to keep things kind of like nautical themed in a sense. Yeah, thank you. Thanks again, guys. Nice discussion tonight, and chat, and good chatter. I hope to have more nights like these with more awesome people like you guys, and yeah, to keep things going and playing great games as well. So, and on that note, I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, noon, day, or night, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you next stream for more kind words and Spirit of the North.